Thank you for joining us on this episode of Sports Bets for Free. My name is Scott Jenkins, your host, just a local sports bettor here in Phoenix, Arizona. Hopefully today with our picks and your picks, it'll be another profitable day for you. Thursday, October 12th, MLB playoffs. One game on the slate today as everybody else has finished off. So Braves, Phillies for Game 4. Congratulations to the D-backs sweeping the Dodgers and the Astros taking care of the Twins. I don't understand what was going on with the Twins game, why they pulled the starter so quick. I understand that they had this is how this works and yada yada. The guy that they brought in is the same guy that gave up, the home runs in, game 2 that they, in game 1 that they lost. So I'm not quite sure exactly what they were thinking there. Making it just a bullpen game with Joe Ryan, has been pitching. He hasn't pitched great in September, but he looked like he was cooking. He did give up the one run, but why not see if we can push 3, 4, 5 out of him? Why after 2? So, especially when he hasn't pitched this postseason yet. So, like I said, wasn't quite sure. He looked like he had the hitters a little bit off, but the Twins do what the Twins do, which is lose in the playoffs. It's a shame. I'd love to see Minneapolis, get to a World Series, get the Twins to get the World Series or something, but just not happening. So, congrats to the Astros, their 7th straight league championship series. So, should be a great battle between in the state of Texas for Houston and the Rangers going head-to-head on that one. So, the D-backs take care of the Dodgers. The Dodgers do what the Dodgers do, which is not score, especially if Freddie and Mookie aren't doing it. And occasionally J.D. Martinez. But 4 solo homers, that pitching staff, I'm telling you, if you're a Dodgers fan, the good news is Shohei could be on the way. Add another stick to that lineup. They need pitching help, definitely. They need guys to get healthy is kind of the big thing. Walker Buehler being out for a full season after he missed half a season. Tommy John taking basically a year and a half of his career away. When he was looking at a Cy Young before that. So, makes a big difference. Kershaw's getting a little bit older. The good news is we didn't have to watch him go out there for Game 4 and get beat up again. So, maybe the sweep helped him on that particular note. So, we don't... I watched Clayton Kershaw for years. He's never had good postseason experience. Except, one season during the COVID season, then they, of course they win the World Series that year. But they've got some great young pitching. Bobby Miller, Emmett Sheehan, Pierpo. I think all those guys are really good, really solid. So the good news is they continue to develop players when most teams don't. So they got that coming back. Galvin Lux should be back. And I'm sure they're gonna. Since they shedded that extra payroll tax, now it's time to go after some big time ticket items, which the Dodgers always seem to get. So the Shohei probably being their biggest play going for that. So that season's over there. So we'll get to the Braves Phillies game today. So Strider pitching against Suarez, same matchup as Game 1, where Phillies won 3-0. They are $1.55 favorite on the road at the Phillies. And the Phillies, I'm telling you right now, the Phillies have got the momentum and they're hot. They hit so many home runs yesterday, I don't think I even count them. It was crazy. If you can get Strider out of the game, before the 7th, you got a great shot. So, just in the 8th and 9th alone, you can beat up on him for 2 innings because that bullpen is just god-awful. So... But the book is kind of, when you look into the batting props and pitching props, they almost do this as like Strider's going to go 9. They don't realize the back end of that bullpen is just that poor. And the Phillies bullpen is not good either, trust me. But I don't quite see the line that they're coming at. But anyway, Philly, like I said, Phillies are about $1.30 dog versus the $1.55 favorite for Strider and the Braves, because the book decided, I guess, it needs to make 25 vig on every goddamn bet now on that one there. But we are going to roll Phillies money line today. Phillies plus 1.5, minus 1.5, and minus 2.5 on the run line. Phillies over the 3.5 team total. Braves under the 4.5 team total. In this series, I think they've only went over this once. Phillies plus a half run, first 3, 5, and 7 innings. Spencer Strider under 17.5 outs. I just think the momentum today, I think they're going to hook Strider if there's any sense. It's an elimination game. So if there's any sense of trouble at all, Strider's getting hooked. So I don't think he's going 6. I think the Phillies do get to him, and they get to him early. Strider over 1.5 earned runs. Strider over 1.5 walks. Harper and Turner over 1.5 hits, runs, RBI. Schwarber over a half a hit, run, RBI. Harper, Schwarber, Turner over half a total base. I don't know when you're ever going to see Turner and Harper at a half a total base, but this is the day to take advantage of it. Harper, Schwarber, Turner double. Harper, Schwarber, Turner home run. Instead of the 2+ hits props we normally do, we're going to bet Harper, Schwarber, Turner all score a run. So we'll run through those for you once more time. Phillies money line plus 1.5, minus 1.5, minus 2.5 on the run line. Phillies over the 3.5 team total. Braves under the 4.5 team total. Phillies plus a half a run, first 3, 5, and 7 innings. Strider under 17.5 outs, over 1.5 earned runs, and over 1.5 walks. Harper over 1.5 hits, runs, RBI. Schwarber over a half a hit, run, RBI. You'll never see Schwarber there. Turner over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. And then we've got Harper, Schwarber, Turner over half a total base. Harper, Schwarber, Turner double. Harper, Schwarber, Turner home run. And Harper, Schwarber, Turner to score a run. So do make sure you check out the comment section on this episode. You will find a link to the Google Sheets. This will have all of our plays, all the playoffs, all season long as well. If you need a little tutorial when you get in there, I'll give you a slight one here. Make it easy. Sheet 1 is football last year. Sheet 2 is baseball this year. Sheet 3, football this year. And Sheet 4 is basketball. So far, we have some win totals placed on that one there. So make sure you get a chance to check that out when you get some time. And as always, if you could subscribe and get notifications to the YouTube channel. When we drop our bets, you get those first. It makes it really simple. All you got to do is go to your subscription tab, and you'll see sports bets for free there. Hit the button. You'll be right into the channel and everything there that we do. So we're going to, obviously we put out the baseball bets. We're also going to have football bets for Thursday Night Football as well, college and pro. So make sure you check those out. Those are coming out. Plus, we'll have our best bets, prop bet of the days, all kinds of great stuff for you coming up. So make sure you subscribe, get notifications. You'll get all the info first. It'll give you a ton of time to match them up with your bets, what you like, and give you that ton of confidence heading to that betting app and betting window to make some money. So I do appreciate everybody's support as always, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode.